Today is, what day is it? Thursday. And we're just gonna have a good day today. We're gonna do a lot of super productive things, and I'm also gonna do some fun things this weekend. So I thought I'd vlog. I thought I'd take you along with me and we can just hang out. Anyway, right now we're about to go pick up tropical smoothie from my sister because she has a weird schedule today. But we're gonna get tropical smoothie and do some laundry. What else? What the fuck else do I have to do? Oh, I was gonna clean out like my bathroom and my room and stuff because I'm gonna try to do a super fun project and actually make my living space bearable. But we'll talk more about it later. Let's get this stupid smoothie. Oh my god, the sand in my car. Holy shit, this is spilling. What the hell? My life just flashed before my eyes. Let me put you on my miracle go-to smoothie. Okay, but it's a Detox Island Green. Been going strong for 2 years, 3 years, and I get it with no banana and whey protein. Product reveal. Holy shit, but it's like spilling everywhere. But what I meant to tell you, okay, so this morning I got up, I went on a 2-hour bike ride, I took care of the dogs, and I showered, and I got ready, and now we're here. My god, you guys, I've almost crashed my car like 3 separate times in the last 48 hours. Yesterday was because I had work and I couldn't sleep the entire night. Basically, I don't know why, I just couldn't. So basically I was like I was laying in my bed, closing my eyes, just doing nothing for 6 hours, bro. I was So my plans for Sunday, I'm gonna spend it with my dad, and we're gonna we'll probably do another bike ride, and we're gonna go to a planetarium and maybe a mini road trip again. I really like, this is so on brand for me too, and I don't know why I'm just like making this connection, but I really love planetariums. And I think it's because I really love space. And we know, like, I've made it clear several times that I have like some weird obsession with Saturn, but like just space in general. And I've always liked science also. I don't know why I wasn't a space kid actually. Like, that really doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like I should have been. But I'm always super interested in like any kind of, not necessarily supernatural, or just like whimsical, supernatural, astrological, like things of that nature. And I also love art and like movies and giant screens and several screens. I don't know if I ever talked about one of my design projects I did before I started YouTube. It was a retail space, but it was like also an experience. So I did it like a camera thrift shop. Basically there were just like screens everywhere, like vintage box TVs and, you know, things like that. So obviously the dome screen, fire. I was just saying, I think people should start making movies in that format because I just think that would be so cool. But yeah, I was just thinking of like fun activities I could get myself to do because it's so hot out. I can only spend so much time outside in the summer in Florida, or really in the summer anywhere, because heat is my #1 off. Like, ever since I was a kid, I've been throwing up and passing out of heat exhaustion. I was thinking of like, what are like comfortable fun activities I could do that aren't sitting around on my phone or like, you know, the things I'm usually doing these days. So I think that could be fun for me, and to spend time with my dad and, you know, think about something bigger than myself, outside myself. Space. I feel like space is like the closest thing we have to magic. I was recently reminded on Instagram, someone was talking about how like women's bodies are literally influenced by the position of the moon and like the tides and cycles. And I truly believe that we are like more connected to like space and the planets and the universe than we know. getting upset because I mean, like, I started cleaning out my drawers, but it's like some of this stuff has been here since middle school. And like, I don't know if I want to do like a full sweep and like clean out absolutely everything. It's looking pretty good under here though. Like, that used to be a mess. I just feel like I need to go to the container store, but I also feel like nothing actually matters in here because that's not bad either. But basically, like, I don't live here that much. Like, maybe half the year, maybe. But also, like, I'm moving back and forth so much between here and college that I just, like, it's hard to organize. Like, all my shit is in bags. Like, hair bag, makeup bag, my fucking skincare. Like, that's not coming out because I'm just leaving in a few weeks. I don't know. I just don't really know what to do. I threw a bunch of shit away, though. So that's pretty good. And then also in my room here. Hi, buddy. Okay, but then like my desk drawers, like I'm scared. I don't even know what to do. I throw it out because no one wants that. Like middle school, the middle school makeup collection epidemic. I've barely touched like any of this and I don't know like what to do with it because you can't donate makeup. I don't know. This down here, oh my god, that's my jump scare high school iPad. Like, it's just like random shit, but I don't know if I want to take on like a whole deep clean because I don't know if it like matters that much. Okay, but that's like what we have to fix in here. My bed, oh my god, I actually love my bed. This has been my bed frame and my whatever the part underneath is called since I moved into this house when I was 6 years old. So whoever picked that did a really good job because I feel like it fits my aesthetic so well now. There's like drawers under it and I just have like crappy t-shirts and like God knows what in the other three. So that's another problem. Then I have these like my side table cubbies that I think have also been in this room since we moved in. I'm pretty sure this is like seasonal pillows, and then I also don't know and I'm scared to look in there. This is what I mean. Like, I'm just like always moving, so it doesn't, I feel like neither is my actual space. Like, I feel like I'm just like in and out, and like I feel like I don't have my own room. This is a disaster. Like, this is embarrassing. As in design major, why are there boxes on my bookshelf? I need like actual like decor. Like, I kind of like how I have like shoes and bag. This is just like storage. These are like my, ooh, what are these? These are like specific point shoes from specific roles. Like, these might be my first ever. Does it say? Yeah, these are my first point shoes. Oh, guys. This is from when I was Gwen Stacy for Halloween. And oh, this was an era. This was the Harry Potter era. We're not talking about that. What are these? Oh, this is Clara, 2018. Sarah Clara. And then I have this box of cards and shit, I'm pretty sure. And just like random, I don't know. I don't mind it in here though, because this is kind of just not seen. Like, that's fine. This is my sister's, I think. I don't know how it ended up in my room. And then, like, I love my Spider-Man books, but they're ugly out. Like, and like, what's in here? Like, this is just like a museum of middle school is what I feel like my room is right now. But I mean, like, that's not decor. BFFR. And then I used to have paintings here, but I took them down when I changed from the pink to the white vibe. And then I just never hung anything up. I've been looking though, and I found Nara, I don't remember her name, but she's like a Japanese artist, and I think her stuff is like exactly what I need in here. Like, I'd be thrilled if I could like find a print or something. It'd just be so good. And then again, like, why is there a box here? It's because I'm moving again in 3 weeks. Oh, and also this lamp, not a fan. It doesn't match. And the fur pillows, this really gets me. Over here, I like this little organizer thing, but I need to find a better way to display my sunglasses and bags, because that's like my pride and joy, and I feel like I just need a better way to display them. And then my closet, I'm not even gonna talk about my closet. Okay, so I first redecorated my room in middle school. and it was kind of this like 2017-16 rose gold like glam thing. So like the fur, the pink, very beauty salon vibes. And then my half our house kind of like flooded, like the floorboards were all ruined because of an accident in our laundry room. And so I got the opportunity to kind of like redecorate and remodel my bathroom when we moved back in. And then it kind of became this like white, neutral, clean girl, that girl kind of vibe. And I still love it. Like, I love most of it, actually. I'm in love with my room. It's my favorite place in the house, obviously. I don't know, but here's why I'm changing some little things about it. I feel that it's too generic and not personal enough. There's not many things in here that like are original to me, and I just feel like it was too basic, trendy, mainstream, boring. Like, it just doesn't feel like mine, you know? I appreciate my room, but I'm not like in love with it. Especially, I think, because I've been moving so much back and forth from here in Virginia for college. Things just kind of get thrown on shelves at this point, and it's like I feel like I'm not taking care of my room. It's clean, but like it's not made with love, you know? So since I'm such a bedroom person, I kind of want to make it feel like my own little world, and like it is mine, and like something I'm proud of and that I created. You know, taking care of your space and rearranging your space and decorating your space and making it your own is never ever a waste of time, because especially if it's somewhere where you spend so much time, like it's like scientifically proven that it helps you function, live up to your potential, basically. It's just like so good for you. So it's never a waste of time. And I'm trying to work on not feeling guilty for pursuing things or projects or activities that aren't necessarily for my career portfolio or in the past college application. You know, like doing things for me is just as productive and in the grand scheme of things probably more important, I would argue. So what are the upgrades and what are we keeping? I am keeping, obviously, this couch. The color is gray, neutral, it's fine. This was also in my pink room. And obviously, like, furniture is so expensive, so I'm trying to keep as much of it as possible. Curtains got changed with the flood. It's so dramatic, but our house did flood. So they got changed when we moved back into that. It's kind of the same gray. Just most of the furniture in general. Like, I talked about my bed frame that's been here since we moved in, and I think I owe my mom my life for choosing that bed frame for me because I love it so much. And it just goes so well, especially, oh my god, that paper lantern that I put above my bed has to be like my favorite part of this whole room, and it was probably the least expensive one too. It was like $6 off Amazon. So this is what I'm saying, like when you're in a space every day for most of your life, it needs to be something that makes you happy. Even if it's a $6 paper lantern, you know? Okay, so what are we changing? I think the main problem is kind of like this corner over here. Just like that lamp has been in here since we moved in, and I tried to paint it pink for my pink room, but it's still like, it doesn't fit. And lamps are very expensive, so I'm trying to think of like what I can do there, but I have some ideas for like lamps I want. We'll click on that one. My clothing rack, I wouldn't mind keeping this one actually. It does look a little bit tacky just because it's like IKEA silver utility clothing rack. I could get a wood one, that might be nice, but for now I might just change out the hangers to all be wood and also select specific pieces like I used to display on there. I used to do like monthly clothing sets on my rack, and I love that, so I need to do that again. Right now there's just like random shit on it. My bookshelf, it's staying, but what's on the bookshelf needs to change because I mentioned yesterday I have like boxes and just like random things. It looks very materialistic right now. And I need more decor that is like either things I created or like things more personal to me. And I feel like when I changed my room in middle school, like I eradicated everything personal that used to be my room basically, because I wanted everything to look like aesthetically pleasing. And I don't know, things can still look aesthetically pleasing and still be personal and not trendy and mainstream. So that's kind of like what we're working towards here. Oh, and then I also want to find a new way to, like a new creative way to display my bags and sunglasses. And I do want to, the Lene Rosette Togo chair. It's like $2,000, but I'm trying to find like a ripoff or something that like resembles that kind of vibe in like a brown 70s leather and put it in that corner there. Because what used to be there, I had one of those like pond mirrors, and it was like, I found it on Etsy and my mom gave it to me as like my 18th birthday gift. And then, well, as soon as I went away to college for my first semester ever, our Roomba, I guess, came into my room and knocked it over and it shattered, and I never replaced it. I was devastated. I miss that mirror every day of my life. Yeah, but something needs to happen in that corner over there because right now it's just a bunch of cords and a fan and a scale. Like, something needs to happen over there. So let me show you what I have right now. So I have this board, Saving My Bedroom from the Neutral Epidemic. But yeah, see, I have that beanbag chair for the quarter. And oh, I actually found this clothing rack. It looks like it might not be that expensive. So if I can find that, that would be super nice because see how it's like double-sided and then it has the shoe thing at the bottom. Like, I think I could make this look cute if I find, I'd have to put hooks on my wall somewhere, or like this is also cute for displaying sunglasses. Because I just have too many to fit on that little shelf that I have now, I feel like. I would love to paint my wall in that empty corner that has nothing in it, but I think that's like too big of a project for me to take on being in and out of living here. And also, I'm not sure if my parents are ever planning to sell this house, which would devastate me, but it like makes sense. And if I work on something I'm really attached to and then we get rid of it, I'll be upset. Oh yeah, but here's like some of the artwork that I really like. These are super cute. But I have a frame set of 3 already, so if I want to just reuse those, I have to pick. Obviously, I'm not going to change my sheets. I think my bed is perfectly fine as is. Again, I'm so in love with my headboard and everything, so that's just going to stay exactly how it is. I could maybe get some more pillows. So the ones I have now, it's like knit and fur and like from my pink bedroom, my pink glam bedroom. Oh, also, right before I went to Italy for study abroad earlier this summer, I painted this little like tray and I love how it turned out. That actually probably inspired this whole room do-over because I just really like it when there's like things that I created showcased in my room. So that is like really, she's the star of the show right now. So if I can like, I don't know, make more things like that or like find more things like that to paint, like things need to also go on that bookshelf. I also have that ugly phone sitting by my bed with a sleeping mask over it because like the light is bright at night, but I need to keep that because it's like my house's intercom system basically. Maybe there's a way I can like wrap the cord up nice and neat and like put like a card of neutral paper over the screen instead of that ugly sleeping mask. We'll figure out a way to make that look better. What else? Oh, I'm in love with this chair. The hippo chair. Well, I don't think this one is the hippo chair, but it's similar for my desk. But I just don't think that's a reasonable. Oh, actually, 138 is not that bad. Like, this chair is perfectly fine, but I feel like chairs are something you can easily stylize to make a room look different. I really like this one. This one looks like it might be more expensive. Oh, not by much. I'll have to discuss with my mom about this. Anyway, so desk chair. I have bunnies. I have my New York bunny that I have like matching set with my sister, but I left that in Virginia. But she would do great in here. So I'll keep that in mind. I also have no rugs in here. Honestly, it makes my space cleaner, I feel like, than it used to be because I did used to have like a big oval rug right in the middle of my room. Like, where would these even go? I don't know about a rug. I don't know if I need it, but it might be kind of cute to have. I also saw this pink flower beanbag chair, but I can't find it anywhere, and I don't even know if it's real at this point. Like, where did that come from? I found this lamp, actually. That might be nice over there in that corner by my bathroom with the hypothetical beanbag chair, but that's also kind of expensive. Like, I don't know. All this is kind of just like up in the air right now. These are just ideas I have. So here's the thing. I have this recent obsession with lilies. There's something about them that looks like they're like spunky, but they're still like really pretty. And I feel like they're my favorite flower. Like they're exactly my vibe. But my mom is deathly allergic to any kind of lily at all. So I might get fake ones. And then that way, they're always here and I don't have to worry about them dying all the time and replacing them. And I just think that could be really nice. And I really like this little newspaper ceramic vase. But if I don't have time to make that this summer, that's okay. There was also a glass one over here. Like, this is kind of pretty. It gives the kind of like Asian jade almost. I also just remembered last summer, my grandma gave me it's like a terracotta tea set and it's so gorgeous. Maybe I could put that on my bookshelf. I really love this phone, but I have to use the house phone. But yeah, it's still pretty neutral, but it's like slightly more personalized and slightly more messy. a slight Asian influence. I just love it because it looks so peaceful, and it's like that's kind of how the rest of my house is. It's like slightly Japanese inspired. Oh, this would be a good replacement lamp for this thing I have over here, or just like anything of that nature, even like a glass. I think I made a Canva file for this. Like I started thinking about it, but I need to like actually find pieces that are like gettable. Oh, I also found these Stargazer lily pillows. They're so like, the double ones are $700 a piece and the single ones are $300. For a pillow, it's kind of crazy. Like that might have to be like a Christmas wish list thing for like the far, far future. But like I think it would be so fun to make my room a little more whimsical and a little less mainstream and boring. Oh, and then I also found this glass lamp. I think just on Wayfair. I'm trying to go really cheap, guys, because like this isn't my permanent home, my permanent dream home that I'm planning on for the rest of, you know, like this is just my home bedroom. We don't need to go crazy. And the artwork, I know I'm still deciding on prints, because she also has cute ones that are like dogs. I'll show you in a second. But then like this was the vibe for the corner, but like both of these are unbelievably expensive, so we have to find dupes or like find something else. I was considering just making 3 pieces of, I don't know, paintings or drawings or artwork by myself, like on my own. I just think that I don't like working on a big scale. That's really hard. But then I found this artist, and I just thought like it would be fitting anyway. So like that's a good idea in theory, but with the time I have left this summer, I don't think that's like feasible. Here are some of the prints. I kind of like this one in the middle, and this one in the corner down here, and this one in the middle again. This little rock star girl, oh my god, I love her. This little white dog that looks like my little white dog but with floppy ears, reading a book peacefully at a little table, like silent reading time. Like, are you kidding me? I really love this set though. It's like exactly the color I'm trying to like loosely gravitate towards in this room and in my general aesthetic for like life. I really love the colors, but it's a set of 2 and they're square. This one with the guitar is cute. I kind of like the box. I don't know if I want too many of them with like text, but I do like a lot of them. Anyway, I'm gonna try to like compile more gettable, orderable things that I'm planning on getting for the room, and I'll get back to you when I have like my final, what I'm ordering. And then we'll put my room together in another video, and it'll be so fun. I'm so excited. Yeah, but this is the general vibe. I think it's very achievable considering what is already existing in this room. Like, I kind of just want to spice it up a little bit. I think we can do it. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, here's an update. We're making some progress. I'm really stuck on a lamp because I feel like it's hard to find a lamp that's big as the one I already have that's not basic and boring and also expensive. So we're still cooking on this. As far as our prints, we're down to these 3 or these 3, but here are some other ones I found. I really like the guitar girl, but the colors don't match, so I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Okay, and then for our corner here that has nothing in it, we can do, okay, so here's the thing. These both are like $2,000 each, so obviously we can't get these with the original pieces, but these are like less expensive. I want to say maybe like 200 something each, which is still kind of like alarming, but I mean it's furniture, so I don't know. So we can do like this little chair with the curvy lamp, which I feel is most similar obviously, or we can do no lamp and one of these big ones. I don't know, I gotta talk to my mom. Then I don't know where this would go, but wouldn't it be so fun to have like one of these little partitions in here? And like I kind of like the cherry framing, because then it could bring some color in and tie in my prints also, you know? Anyway, that's the current situation. I'm gonna either take a break or be done for the day because this is just taking a lot more effort than I thought. I might give up on these pillows just because they're already kind of like out there and somewhat ugly. And then on top of that, it's like 700. Like, are you kidding me? There's just no way. And then we have these fur pillows down here that don't match either the current 5-away room. I honestly might just get rid of them, like put them in a closet somewhere, because I don't think I need pillows on this couch. I feel like I could get away with just that fuzzy blanket. Oh my god, and then my dad also found, I totally forgot this was in my room before, but it's just like this, it's like a little lamp. But I don't think it can replace this big one because it's just like way too small for the space. Like, I feel like that would look really stupid. So this might just go on my bookshelf. Or my desk over here. But I'm really glad we remembered we had that and found that. This was part of a set of 3 that was up here before in my pink glam room, but that's like the size of it. So we're keeping the frames but putting the new prints in it. And then I might just keep this vase until I can make one of my own or find a pretty glass one for my fake lilies. Another thing I was thinking we could do is maybe if we just put Matcha's dog bed over there and get the curvy lamp, like the curvy lamp right there with the dog bed, and then nothing over here. Like, I don't think I need another sitting area over there. So that's a possibility.
Let's listen to Lord Favorite Daughter. Because I'm thinking about Mochi right now.
Introduce yourself to the vlog.
Hello.
Who are you?
My name is Bernard Shao.
Where are we going?
Frost Museum of Science and the Planetarium show to expand our knowledge about black holes.
It's so big it doesn't even fit in my shoulders.
Did you do the wide angle?
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
We're gonna learn about black holes.
Science.
And how we're connected to the nerd.
So so in the center of the Milky Way is the supermassive black hole called Sagittarius A prime, and then the images that this is what it looks. This is the telescope image that it got.
Like my donut lamp.
Yeah, this is the Event Horizon Telescope